Hello. Welcome to Look Like Me, an Erasmus Plus project funded by the European Commission. In this chapter we will talk about adaptability to prevent the potential problems that gender discrimination can cause from an early age. Emotional intelligence is everywhere and, without it, we would be missing out on a fundamental part of the human experience. In this podcast we will talk about how students can learn about adaptability. Developing flexible and adaptable learners who are open to changes and challenges is the key to success. If a student is truly adaptable, they are more likely to handle change with grace and ease, not be thrown by the unexpected and be much happier. But how exactly can students develop the adaptability to succeed? In a world of constant change, the best way for students to work on this skill is to look for situations and interactions outside their comfort zone. It is true that changes can increase stress and anxiety for them, but it also offers an environment full of opportunities. And how to build a positive environment? It requires a number of key elements to work on. For example, working on communication in the classroom should be effective, frequent and proactive. It is important to consider egalitarian language, diction and tone so that all students, regardless of gender, feel truly heard and respected. Whether through class participation or online, it is necessary to ensure that the student feels heard and that interactions from different perspectives are addressed appropriately. Other important elements to consider in developing adaptability are developing skills such as planning, organization, sharing responsibilities with others, flexibility, problem solving and self-control of time management. Creating plans and routines can be key, because if the students know what needs to be done for a given task, the key steps needed to complete it, the student can set appropriate deadlines and personal goals. In this way, they will be prepared for any obstacles that may arise from changing factors beyond their control. Any situation can be solved in an optimal way if a person knows how to manage frustration when faced with a problem or a situation of gender discrimination and find the best way to overcome it. These kinds of skills facilitate the adaptation of the learner, so it is essential to know and develop them. Working on adaptability is an opportunity for growth and development, and will have important implications not only for your students' performance and well-being, but also for their future academic, professional success and for deconstructing gender stereotypes. That's all for this episode. Thanks for listening to Look Like Me podcast and stay tuned for our next chapters.